sub in the boot. Fun times. So you're going to feed the wire through underneath the carpet, through the seats. This is the sub we've got. I've just gone to a local speaker shop essentially to be fair. Bought this. Not one of the world's great, little scratches here and there, but the sub's supposed to be good. And we'll just get this done and dusted in. But yeah. Read the rest of the wire. Okay. Thing on the side. Okay. Well, you just pulled up and it came out?
Yeah.
That's
bench.
Yep, just take a seat here, man.
We need to tuck that in under the... So if you get round that end and try to tuck it in under the card, I'll do this then.
I don't know which way you want to tuck it, because obviously it goes over the hoop in it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it under the car.
Yeah, you're going to have to reroute that, innit? You've chucked it over the side, innit?
Try to feed it back through there for 2 minutes.
Okay, hang on, I'll get to the other side. Which way? What, pull up the seat in it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, so you want to go under that plastic card.
Yeah.
There you go, that's all of it, so that's the one in.
Okay.
I've got loads of them. I'm going to do them tidy to the boot lid so we don't put it all the way through.
When you're saying under the door card, you mean under...
Well, the rear, the port card, yeah.
Yeah. So put that underneath here?
Yeah, all the way along.
I will just keep pulling in it, do I just sort of stop at some point?
Keep pulling. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right, that's it.
Alright. Cool. If I put that there, what, just completely shove it in or just...
Yeah, tuck it right under.
Kind of a bit hard. It's very barely in the room. Oh, Callum's just done it straight away.
Down the back of it.
Around the back, where you going? Okay. Oh wow, it's just hooked like little hooks.
Yeah. I'll try and get it under that one.
Got the trim kit in the boot.
Yeah. I'll grab it.
Cookies. Life is now complete. Yeah, as you can see, I'm always a professional on the job, always eating, while Callum is always doing the work. We'll work for cookies.
So that one. Cookie. We're going to take it through the same hole as the firewall as we did the dash cam. This doesn't need to go, this only goes to the back of the stereo, this one.
Oh, right.
This one doesn't go. This is just a control wire, so the stereo knows to turn the amp on.
Okay. That's a bit easier now as well.
That back up.
Black and orange amp control.
Yeah, if that's, as I say, usually they're blue, but on that radio.
Yeah, I'm just looking
It
at
tells you on here anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, we need to get it all out of the way because I need to get my hand down there.
Okay, if you take out the FM radio. Is that it, amp control?
Looks to be it. That's what it says. That's what it says, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's got a fuse in there. So,
Okay, we got fuse on fuses.
so just need to strip these back, get a clamp them together.
Cool.
That one's in now, so now we need to run RCA leads.
Okay.
They're a bit more chunky, which are these, with the same kind of thing. Same technique.
What, run it through the car?
Yeah, because these have to go from the back of the stereo to the sub.
Okay, that's gonna be a lot more harder work.
Well, we can do the same thing, just the other side, if you want.
Right.
So this, same thing. Which way are you going to run it? Do you want to run it down the passenger side or the driver's side?
What do you think it's gonna be easier?
It's the same either way, isn't it?
But I'm just doing it all one way, innit?
Right, so that'll go in one of these, rear left and front left, or rear left and left side, rear right, these ones. Okay.
Isn't it here? Because it says
These are the
sub.
ones. Right rear.
Shouldn't it, isn't it that one says
I'll
sub?
try those ones in.
Sub.
Sometimes you just have to play around with them, it just depends.
Alright.
But that's only one.
Cool.
And like I say, usually they are colour coded, so
It's gonna be one underneath, isn't it, surely?
they're not usually yellow, they're
There
usually
you
red
go.
and white.
Okay.
So like I said, it will be one of these. But like I say, you just have to, we don't put the stereo entirely
No,
back.
they've kept it like how it should be, innit?
So I would think it's there and there, but we'll see.
Okay.
I'll feed that back. Those ones don't really do any harm. If you get them wrong, you just move them around.
Okay.
So it's not the end of the world.
See, that's
You'll
low.
just notice a difference in the amount of sound that comes through. That's the only thing.
Oh, okay. It's a lot of wiring, man. It's all tangled. Might have to reroute it. I don't think I'll ever have to do this stuff. Just purely down to the fact that just bought a better car with a better stereo.
That's what modifying's all about. Ah, bought the wrong one. Works.
Yeah. Cool. What we'll do is wrap this around the steering wheel. So we need to check underneath the seats again then?
What?
The wiring.
Yeah,
Right.
same place. Keeps it together.
So what's going to power it then? We go to do.
Live and earth.
Oh, okay, this one.
Those ones, like I say, if you find an earth in the boot, if you're okay with taking some of the coating off, you can keep the earth nice and short just from the
I just realised, dude, why don't you just put it underneath the seat?
Put one.
There's a metal one there. There's a little screw.
Well, yeah, if there's one there, that keeps it easier, but the live will still need to come from the battery.
Oh yeah.
All the way forward.
Got the live's the red one, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's what you. I mean, obviously, if you're the only one that's ever going to touch it, you don't. It doesn't have to be. It can be whatever colour you want it to be, as long as you know what it is.
Yeah, you might as well just leave it as red, innit?
My coach.
So with the amp in this, does that help with the front speakers as well?
No, because they're not connected. But the way that you set it up, obviously you take a lot of the load out of the front speakers.
Yeah.
So you can just use them for
being just normal speakers, innit?
Yeah. Rather than trying to load them up with bass.
Yeah. Check on that blue wire in the car. No. Yeah, that's fine.
The wires and
yeah, that's what I did, because I want the sub in the middle. So we routed the wire near the back seats. That allows everything to come through and plug into the back. Nice and simple.
wires are already done, routed.
Cool.
So now onto the live.
Yep.
Ideally closer to the battery, somewhere it can go for the firewall. We could reuse that aircon hole that we found last time.
Yeah, just use that, dude. That was the simplest way, innit?
We will just wrap it up in tape again like we did last time, stop it chafing through. But all you need to do, I'll make a connection for the end of it. Just take that bolt off, loop it through, and then tighten the bolt back on.
Cool.
So, but we'll route it first and I'll make the connections after, so you definitely know where the wires are, where you want them, whether they're good or not. Don't want to make the connections come in place.
That makes sense. So it's like I've gone back 10 years though, mate. I'm back. Oh, I want a sub in the bar.
We need some cutters or something to trim the end of these. Or blades.
Got my things in here, innit? Where is it? In the mountain of stuff. So I've got a Stanley blade there. And then I got the proper tool here.
Oh, even better. Perfect.
Okay, because I do all the tools and all.
You squeeze it as hard as you can.
God, you just want to do that, innit?
Like pops.
Get the connection form.
You really want to do it, don't you?
I love doing it.
Alright,
red hoop.
Go on, let Hull do that.
Yeah. So you do.
That way, if it ever messes up, oh, Hull, damn it, you screw it up. Oh, you're going for the twist and turn technique?
Yeah, just to make it a bit thicker, give it something to hang on to.
Cool. It's your time to shine now, Hull.
Can't say that.
Got to think,
Too much pressure.
Which one do you think you use? So make sure you keep it on there, nice and...
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah, just slowly clamping it up, innit?
Wait, it needs to be sideways. Go on now.
So Hull's done more work than me so far.
That's it, that's good.
There we go.
That's one connection.
One connection done, kids.
Simple as that.
Alright.
And that'll be for your remote.
Remote, okay.
So that's one. We'll obviously have to. What we'll use for the other end of that remote wire.
Yeah.
Is one. These. So you strip the wire.
And the connectors connect.
And then squash them together. So we'll use that one. That'll be pretty easy. We'll tape them up after.
I hate the fact that they're called juice.
Juice. So.
And then we even made that little cup.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice.
Just realised afterwards.
Well, let's feed the live wire first.
Alright.
Just earth on that. It's quite a thin wire, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's the fuse for it.
Yeah. You said to change the amp on it to the 20 in it. They'll be giving a fuse set as well. He said like to splice into that.
Yeah, it's just another join then though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a bit weird.
What we'll do then is we'll join it
In the boot.
In the boot, yeah, so it's just an extra though, and it's just just in case. It's just one more thing to diagnose when it all goes wrong.
Oh no, the fuse is gone. Which one?
So let's go feed this through anyway.
Alright, firewall live. Oh. Till tomorrow. Meanwhile, in Civic land, everything just works. JDM life.
That's why the Mazda's never broke.
That's what he was saying. It's like, well, mine is maintenance. The Mazda just always starts, even when he's thrashed it.
I've tried to break that car on a serious note.
I'm sure you have, dude. Just looking at the condition of the arches.
You can't abuse any other car like you did that MX-5.
Yeah, have a look.
I did like a full solid 10-minute long burnout in the MX-5 on the limiter.
Oh right.
You got it, yeah?
Yeah.
You keep pulling, I'll tell you when to stop.
Whoa. Wow, wee wee.
That should be enough to feed through now, really.
Yeah.
You want to try jamming it under the trim?
Oh, okay. Hang on, where did you show? Oh, okay, you showed the wires around there. Okay. Ow.
Ali probably disagrees, but there's really no need to record me putting 3 wires in the same hole over and over again. But seeing as he's not here to argue, I feel like I'm going to say it.
Educational, yeah, until he watches it back and...
He's going to be like, yep, editing that bit out.
Or he's going to keep it in and just ring you.
I always feel like I'm going to get ridiculed for the things that I do on Ali's car. Everyone's going to say, ah, that's not right, this isn't how you do it, blah, 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 blah.
It works though.
Well, the idea of the, I mean, I don't know if Ali disagrees, but I don't do these things for it to be a tutorial.
To show people how not to do it.
I mean, it is what it is.
It works at the end of the day. Nothing bad's come from it.
Well, it's how I've done all of mine, I've never had a problem. So.
Yours have all been fine. The Golf is the best sounding car I've heard. So...
Right. My, like, sub £500 sound system.
We need like David Attenborough. We need like David Attenborough to speak over Ali's videos.
Today, the man puts a sub in his car.
I find the interior so weird.
What,
the fact that there's an armrest there.
Well, the armrest wasn't always there, we actually put that in.
I was gonna say.
But the thing that always shocked me, you got it off the guy that previously owned the car. And the thing that really surprises me is the guy must have gone through so much hassle just to find the same
material.
It's the same pattern, or is it? Hang on, actually, is it?
No, it's like
no, it's not.
the same colours, kind of. Yeah, you have to look really hard.
Yeah. Definitely gonna edit that bit out. Wow. The interior is much tighter in the Civic than it was in mine. Mine was all falling out, so I made it a bit easier. I did mine in about 5 minutes. Like I say, most of the interior just fell out. Or broke.
That just happens with your car. Do you remember when we went over a bump and that thing came off and hit me in the head?
It's just an absolute nail at all.
Still goes faster than a Corsa.
That's not really an achievement anyone should be proud of. It's just one of those things that everyone shouldn't have to take for granted.
Yeah.
Alright, Ali, if you go to the back, I'm going to feed this to you and you're going to pull it through, you know this.
Yeah, always doing the hard work.
Yeah, you do the hard bit. Yeah. Cool. Pull it, keep pulling through because I've still got loads of.
I was putting it to that hole.
Alright, okay, cool. Oh, there we go, it's gone, disappeared.
Is that all the wires now?
Just the earth, which you want to put in the back.
Yeah.
And I just need to make the connections. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
No, I was going to say leave the seats up in it. I saw there like a little
You
bolt
can have
there.
your little friend back.
Mr. Cameraman.
They're going to make this connection up front.
We're going to run that through the same hole.
What?
the black wire, that was earth, isn't it?
The earth, like I say, you just run at the back. You just
earth
it from literally.
You make the wiring for the
ground wire off the back of the sun. Ground connection to ground.
Yeah.
Which, as I say, if you know where you're putting it, or if you're putting it under the seat.
Yeah. There's like a bolt. I've seen a bolt.
As long as it's bare metal and it hasn't got coating on it.
Yeah.
Then you'll be fine.
Okay.
So, because you want to make sure that it has a solid ground.
So we're just going to that Ali's going to pull off that side.
Boom.
Yeah, we're going to know about it now.
Yeah, like Kings of Crunk have turned up.
Where is my electric tape?
Yeah. Because we had it out yesterday, we were using it.
Given the fact that...
What? It's too thick, that wire.
Yeah. So, the fact that it already has the fuse in there, we'll leave that out for now.
Oh.
Because, like I say, it already has its own fuse, so it doesn't need to be... It's like this. So, we'll just have to miss that one out for now until we get a bigger connection.
Oh, okay.
You're worried, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's got a connection, it's got a fuse in there.
Well, it's got a fuse in there.
So, it'll be fine.
What's the worst thing you can do then if it doesn't?
Pop the fuse.
The pops fuse, isn't it? It's quite a thick wire, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, where's the...
Got the bolt, yeah.
Cool.
Just tighten it up.
So we get that down there.
There we go. Happy days. You ain't going nowhere. Time to bring the bass soon. Take it to the carpet. The blue roll? Oh, that was me, innit? Because we know, like, we're cleaning the cars and stuff, and then your hands just get filthy. Like, we have never got tissue to do stuff, and I was like, just buy them.
Alright, you're going to plug that in the back of there then. It's not lived up, so it's not going to spark at you or anything. Don't worry about that. You just need to take the screw up.
Alright, cool.
In the hole.
Where did I put my screw?
Screw driving.
Ah, there it is.
I need to make the connection for here as well. Wow, that's not really making a connection.
You know what the funny thing is? We've got so much black tape around it. Which one's the...
Well, that's why I've made it so long. That
yeah. Is that going to fit?
Huh?
Pup. That wire's too thick as well, isn't it? To put the wire through in it. You got a conundrum there in it.
Wow, that did a load of damage.
You can't do it, can you?
What?
The wire's that thick.
Which one?
Or you just put the wrong loop on.
No, there's another smaller loop.
Have you put the smaller loop that way instead of that way? Was it the same size?
No, I didn't the same size.
Oh, okay.
So you can't blame that on me, I'm just the tool squeezer.
That's it. The tool squeezer.
That's all I am.
What are you doing, Cal?
The not proper way to do something.
Yeah. Hence why I'm asking him, what are you doing, Cal? That's my judgmental voice. So I could do that with customers at the track and I'm like, what are you doing?
Trying to cut it so that you could put it in and screw it down.
No, just to take it off, dude.
I'm going to take off all that tape.
Yeah. Just need the sandy blade.
That's not the point.
It is the point.
Wasted
Take off the top
tape.
half of the tape and then...
Yeah, you slice it in half to tape, and then you take the end off.
Not the point.
Just the top part. I think we're so intense.
Not the point.
Yes. Callum just gets moody in it when you know he's done something and he says off.
I'm not involved.
Yeah,
Shut
so
up.
so
I said I'm not involved.
so he's just cut the end off and ruined it now.
That's got tape in it, could have got stuck in my hair.
He did. He stood there.
The only trouble with this is the wires are going to be poking out in there.
We'll sort it out, innit? We're just going to
Let's
test.
put it in diagonally.
Well, like I said, we'll figure it out, innit? We'll figure it out. I just put it in the middle, that way you can just put stuff either side in it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get the... Is it all wired up now, innit?
So the live's still not in because I need to make the remote wire still.
Yeah.
Which, well, I say make. We just need to strip it and then clamp
Put
it.
it, yeah. Alright, into the car. Yeah, just push the tab.
Ow, I've got such a headache. Every time I got a headache, I bang my head loads. I don't get it.
You ain't been fed, that's why.
I don't understand why it always happens.
I don't know why I'm not that hungry today. That's the weird thing.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you.
That's about it.
There we go.
Happy days.
Well, that's that. The tape will be double secured.
Yeah.
And then all I need to do is take the live off of the battery terminal. Attach that.
Alright, let's put the radio in first, innit?
Well, let's check it all works before we stick the radio in.
Still happy about that, how that £3, it's a £3 connector, was it?
Yeah.
Look back online. It's £3.29 shipped. So that 50p of that is shipping, isn't it?
Probably. Threw it in with someone else's order.
Yeah. It's bargain price. Well, then again, it's a bit of wires and stuff. It's not exactly complete. I like stuff like that.
Okay, right, so I'm gonna go, we need a 10 mil.
Okay.
Don't turn the ignition on, it's been on yet.
Oh, I'll take the key out in it. Cannons up. Yeah, so what it is, I updated the unit to the latest firmware, so I lost like all the maps and stuff, so it's defaulting to Google Maps. I'm going to buy another SIM for it, so that way it's got its own data, just to make life easier instead of 4G tethering to my phone all the time.
It makes you jump, that's what it is. No, don't feel it, it makes you jump.
Yeah. Right, turn the car on now.
Turn the ignition on, hopefully everything should. I mean, there's no reason it shouldn't, but everything should.
Okay, it's turned on now. Yeah, shaking panels.
Okay, cool. Well, you've obviously got loads to play with because you've got adjustment on the back of here, look.
Oh,
You've got gain and the hertz here, so you can play around with those a little bit.
So, what would you do if you changed towards a hertz? I know bass gains towards the bass, like more bass in it.
Yeah, so, and that's on minimum already. The gain.
Okay.
You need a flat for that one, but I'd set it to somewhere like a middle ground, like mid to low ground on there, and then you adjust most of it for your stereo. But it's all working anyway. So
alright, cool. Well, let's put this head unit back in then.
We're going to need some like little ties and stuff for the wiring just to get them out.
I'm debating whether they even put the radio back in. You know, the radio wire antenna.
Well, if you don't use the radio, then you don't need to.
Yeah. So I'll buy the plug for the radio for the aerial. Get that 0.1 mpg back. I'm weird like that.
Just need to tie these up somewhere.
So we got the wires right the first time, didn't it?
Oh, that was never a problem. I knew I'd get it right. I can read.
I can read.
I know. It's so easy to do.
Oh, well, yeah. Put these caps back on.
Red one. Find a home somewhere for these. You only get 15 seconds per time. Oh, can you go find me a couple of cable ties? Just 2 cable ties. Either in the, you know, the little drawer in there or somewhere in the shed. There's 2 cable ties. Any, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Probably, I don't know which way to shove it all.
Right there. That's,
there's a lot of wiring now.
It's that wire at the top as well.
Yeah, hang on, I'll put that wiring.
Okay.
The hell was that? So I said, there's a lot of wiring there.
There is a lot of stuff. Totally unnecessary. This is the bit we had the trouble with before, if you remember. Okay, fit in the hole.
So that was alright. Yeah.
Pause for you?
Yeah, check them there, dude. It's a good thing we actually bought that. I love that now, the armrest. I don't actually use it as armrest, use it as another cubby hole. So you said we need to do settings.
So if you go into it's where on your music you'll find it. So you go onto there, you go into here.
And then go home.
Go home.
Settings. I remember there's definitely something for
amp on, yeah, it's on. Subwoofer, there you go. So then you crank up your bass and stuff through there.
7. It's my favourite number.
And it's this frequency.
What frequency?
I have mine on 100.
Okay.
So we'll try it a little bit lower because that creates it to vibrate loads. I've noticed.
Okay.
So
we are not masters of ceremony. Yeah, making music. Preconditioning, equalizer, loud. Got the loud on. That made some difference.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know where it all is anyway, so you can start setting up. That'll be to do off camera.
Yeah. Right, guys. That sort of concludes it. Sub's all done. Just gonna make everything a bit more neater. Got job done. Catch you later, guys.